One morning, Jesus came to the big temple in the city. Many people sat down around him to listen to his stories about God. Suddenly, some angry religious teachers came pushing through the crowd. They looked very upset about something. They brought a woman with them and made her stand in front of everyone. She was crying and very scared. She had done something wrong. Everyone in the crowd stopped talking. They all stared at the woman and waited to see what would happen. The religious teacher said loudly, "Teacher Jesus, we caught this woman doing something very bad. Our rules say we should throw stones at her until she dies." Then they asked Jesus a tricky question. "What do you think we should do?" They were trying to trap Jesus and get him in trouble. Jesus didn't answer right away. He bent down and started writing something in the dirt with his finger. Nobody knew what he was writing. The religious teachers kept asking and asking. They wanted Jesus to give them an answer. They talked louder and louder. Finally, Jesus stood up. He looked at each of the angry men one by one. Then Jesus said something amazing. "Whoever has never done anything wrong can throw the first rock at her." Everyone became very quiet. Jesus bent down again and kept writing in the dirt. The crowd waited. The woman waited. The religious teachers stood there thinking. Then something wonderful happened. The oldest religious teacher thought about all the wrong things he had done. He dropped his rock and walked away quietly. One by one, all the other men did the same thing. They each thought about the bad things they had done. From the oldest to the youngest, they all left. The rocks fell on the ground with a thump. When it was all over, only Jesus and the woman were left standing there. All the angry men had gone away. Jesus stood up and looked around. Nobody was there to hurt the woman anymore. He spoke gently to the woman. "Where did everyone go? Didn't anyone say you should be punished?" The woman looked up at Jesus. She had tears in her eyes, but now she felt a little bit of hope. She said, "No one, Lord." Then Jesus said the most beautiful words, "I won't condemn you either." Then he said something very important. "You can go now, but don't do bad things anymore." The woman's face changed completely. Her sadness turned into happiness. Her fear turned into joy. Jesus had given her a second chance to make better choices. As she walked away into the bright morning, she knew that Jesus had forgiven her. He had shown her that God's love is bigger than any mistake we make. The story teaches us the power of forgiveness and the boundless nature of God's love.